When I ask clients the simple question, are you on track to reach your financial goals? Most people can't confidently answer. Not because they're irresponsible, but because they've never done a proper assessment. A lot of people feel like they're doing okay financially. They have some savings, they have a brokerage account, they have some equity in a property, but clarity is missing. And almost every time after we go through this exercise, they say the same thing. Wow, I've never seen my finances laid out like that before. That clarity alone changes everything. So let's build that structure step by step. Most people avoid financial planning because they think it's a huge project. In reality, you can build a simple, clear financial plan in about 60 minutes. And in this video, I'll show you the exact steps. Your first goal is simple. Create a one-page snapshot of your entire financial life. 4 categories only. What you own, what you owe, what you earn, what you spend. That's it. No perfection required, just honest answers. Start by listing all of your assets. Bank accounts, investment accounts, retirement accounts, property, crypto, any other significant assets. Don't guess, actually look up the balances. Most people think they know their numbers, very few actually do. Now list all debts, credit cards, student loans, car payments, mortgages, personal loans, and most importantly, note the interest rates. Because a 5% student loan and a 24% credit card are completely different problems. Next, write down your monthly take-home pay, any side income, and bonuses averaged out. Use real after-tax numbers, not the optimistic version in your head. Next, look at what you spend. This is where most people get uncomfortable. Look at the last 3 to 6 months of actual spending. Not what you think you spend, what you really spend. I often see clients say, I take home $100,000 after tax, my expenses are $70,000, so I should be saving $30,000. But their savings tell a very different story. Seeing the real numbers fixes that illusion fast. Once you have those 4 pieces, you can answer 3 powerful questions. What is your net worth? That's the value of everything you own minus everything you owe. Your assets minus your debts. What is your actual monthly savings rate? And are you moving forward, standing still, or going backwards? This becomes your personal financial scorecard, and it's arguably more important than any stock tip or investment strategy. Imagine someone earning $6,000 a month. After doing this exercise, they discover $4,800 in real monthly spending, $1,200 in actual savings. That's a 20% savings rate. That's clarity. Now they have something concrete to improve on. Without this step, everything is just guessing. Pick one priority to focus on first. For example, building a proper emergency fund, paying off high-interest debt, investing consistently, building up $50,000 or $100,000 in a brokerage account, saving for a home deposit. Not 5 goals, just one main focus. Progress beats complexity every time. Once that first goal is achieved, you move on to the next one. This is where most plans fail. People rely on willpower, instead, rely on systems. Set up automatic transfers, paycheck to savings, paycheck to investments, fixed bills to a separate account. If your plan depends on motivation, it won't last. If it runs on autopilot, it will. Here's the key idea. A financial plan isn't about predicting the future. It's about creating direction and clarity. Even a simple plan helps you stop guessing, stop worrying, stop reacting, and start making calm, rational decisions. In my experience, most financial stress doesn't come from a lack of income, it comes from a lack of clarity. When people finally see everything in one place, they almost always feel lighter immediately, even before they change anything, because uncertainty is scarier than reality. You don't need a perfect plan, you need a clear starting point. 1 page, 1 hour, an honest look at your life. That's how financial progress really begins. If this was helpful, subscribe for more simple, practical, personal finance guidance. In the next video, we'll cover the exact order to follow when it comes to creating an emergency fund, paying off debt, and investing, so you stop bouncing between strategies and actually make some progress. See you there.